Hello YouTube, this is Kuzil. Welcome to another episode of Regrowth, and I hope you guys are having a good day. So I did a couple things off camera here. I made these shimmer leaf seeds, and I'll show you kind of how I did those. And then I crossbred them um, over top of this soil. This is tainted soil. To make tainted soil, what you have to do is you have to get the essence of earth in a circle, and then an essence of nether, and you get a whole bunch of tainted soil. Now don't plant this like crazy everywhere, and don't hang on to the stuff that you get from this in your inventory. It will give you taint, which makes you take damage. But anyway, I'm working on getting those built up to 10 10 10. I did go ahead and complete this quest right here, which is awesome. I made a crusher, crushed down some diamonds. It took 10 diamonds and one osmium seed in order to make one image seed, or IMAG seed. And those IMAG seeds, I'm not saying image because there's no G at the end of it. Anyway, they make this thing here, this essence of IMAG, or whatever, image. I don't know how to say it. I'm torn now. IMAG? I'm going to sound like a dote. Alright. Let's see. You can make a ton of stuff with this. If you hit U while hovering over this, you can make constraint metal. You can make resonant crystal. You can make this low purity image crystal. IMAG crystal. I'm going to say image. You can take an image phase liquid unit. All kinds of stuff. And then you can liquefy it. And yeah. All kinds of things. So that'll be probably the basis of what we're going to be working on today. So I want to progress in this because I've never played with this before. This is part of the Academy Craft system right here. So we're going to be playing with that today. But first, before we get into that, let me show you a couple things I rearranged a little bit. I took the crafting table and all of the seed processing stuff in here. And I made a little rooms for everything. So all of our cacti are in there. And anything that's going to be harvested is going to come into this chest. We'll have a wall here. So all we need to do is open this chest and get what we need. Anything extra will be sent into the void pipe. So that's automated. I have to automate. I don't think I want to automate this. There's no reason for me to automate this at the moment. So we won't. There's no reason for me to automate this at the moment, so we won't, but there is a reason to automate this over here. So what we'll probably do is we'll probably extend this wall out to probably like right about here, and we'll put all of our auto collection systems here. What we'll probably do is we'll probably do the same type of thing where we're blowing all of the crops. We'll probably pick it up. Actually, I may get robots to do this, and yeah. So that'll be for another episode. But for today, I want to get into Academy Craft. Like I said, it's something I've never gotten into before, and I have plans for our factory over here. I want to get it to the point where I can have like kind of a room for each type of engine that we have. I think we have like 5 or 6 different types of engines, and I think it'd be cool if I had maybe 5 to 10 of each of those, kind of putting power into whatever system we have going on here. But having read the quest for today's, man, those guys are loud. Having read the quest here, image materials all seem to resonate with each other, and as such, it should be possible to take advantage of this, and maybe even build a sort of energy network utilizing this. Such a system must surely require a core to it in order to manage the wireless flow of IF. I'm guessing that's image matrix. That's where the image matrix comes from. Simply craft in place and then add a matrix core and 3 constraint plates and it will function. Alright, so let's make this wireless image matrix. I've never seen this recipe before, so let's grab all of these things here. This is going to be, let me show you how to make some of this stuff. We're going to need a bunch of this. Let's just grab a stack. We're going to need some... Let's head back in here. So how do I make this? What's the recipe for this? Okay, so just 5. That makes us two, that gives us the 2 of those that we need. Let's do that real quick. Okay. Boom. And then let's head back in here. Let's see. We'll need 2 redstone. What is this image frame? Okay. So that's 3 redstone total, and then we need a rolling machine, bunch of iron. So we'll grab a bunch of iron, and we'll head over to our power system. Our 2 biomass engines are keeping the place going, ever slowly, but they're still going. And I do have kind of a little bit of just a small cold, so if I clear my throat or something, I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that too much. But working in a hospital, you get sick every once in a while. But usually isn't too bad once you make it past the initial getting used to everything stage. Okay, so we'll grab a roller here and let's roll out one of those. And that will give us that'll give us 2 of these, I think, right? Yeah, so I want to make another one of those. Alright. And I think I have some redstone on me in here. Good, I do. Alright. We'll grab that out of here and let's craft that real quick. This will be the... Oh no, this needs to be in the rolling machine too. Alright. So that'll make the reinforced iron plate. And then we can stick those around a redstone over here, and that will give us our core, or whatever it's called. Okay, now to make these over here, the data chips, so we're going to need 4 more of those. Okay. That does take quite a bit of power, huh? No? Okay. It was just kind of goofy for a little bit. Alright. Well, we'll let those cook up. And then to make these basic control circuits, we're going to need some osmium, but we'll need tin and some more redstone here, and I've got that already set up here because I made some earlier. I needed that to make the crusher. So let me go grab some more osmium and some more tin. I wonder what I did with all this stuff. Yeah, so kind of what this sounds like, this system, is it sounds like it's going to be like a wireless power system, which sounds crazy, but also sounds very cool. So let's grab some tin, some osmium. I think that's it. And I thought I had some more plates. Like I already had some plates made. Oh yeah, there were some iron plates there. And, no, I guess not. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I need some redstone too. Bunches of redstone. And I think that's pretty much it. All the redstone's over here. Yeah. So what I'm making in the, you'll see my lasers are going. They're actually making something that costs 10 million RF. So it's taking a lot of power. I've already got one made. It's this thing here. This is the basic and most expensive piece of making a robot. So I kind of started working on that off camera. Wait. I've got plenty of plates. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I need 4 more. So, alright. There we go. That'll make those. And, let's see. Oh, yeah. So you need to come up here to our carpenter. We'll toss 6 of those in there. And an ingot. And we need some water. So I grabbed a bunch of water here. Let's see. we'll just grab 4 buckets of water. That's fine. We'll just dump all of those in there. There we go. So that should have made our basic circuit. So if I put 6 more in there, it automatically crafts it. These aren't actually items here. These are just a pattern. Yeah, it takes 1 bucket per thing. It's kind of nice. Alright, now let's see how this is doing here. Make that last one for me, please, sir. Alright, now, how do I make... So I need 4 more redstone chipsets. So let's come in here and we'll do... Make that very quick. That's almost done crafting. That's awesome. Okay, so there's 4 of those. And then we need... These things are kind of a crafty looking thing. It's taking a little bit of effort. Okay, so I need to crush this image sulfur wafer, which comes from image silicon ingot, which comes from image silicon ore, which takes the essence of image. Like that. Let's see how many that gives us. So, what do I do with this? Do I smelt this down? Yeah. And that's it. Okay, so one smelting gets me 1 of these. And then 1 of those gets me 1 of those. And 1 of those gets me 1 of those. And I need 4. So let's do that again. And I don't have anything to smelt, like a oven or anything over here yet. Because I'm thinking like I've got to get into some like automating some of this process because this is going to become kind of crazy, I think. So we'll let those cook, and then we'll toss all those into our crusher and toss the remaining of that into the crusher, and we'll get our final piece. Okay, let's craft that just so we can get that out of the way. Okay, there's our central thing. And now we just need these. Okay, so let's go make some osmium plates real quick. While those are cooking, we need 4 osmium plates. Alright. Yeah, these have got to be specifically up in this corner. That's so weird. And then the last piece that we need is this right here. So this is just taking steel and 3 coal per steel. So let's grab 2. And we'll come over here and grab some coal. Okay, so it takes 3 coal per 1 of the ingots in here. Make sure that's empty. And that should craft all the way. Alright, good deal. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. So let's go grab the stuff out of the furnace. And we'll craft the rest of this. I just wanted to make some of this stuff with you on camera so that you can see kind of the process. A lot of running back and forth, which I want to eliminate at some point. And just a lot of a lot of stuff. I have to have a lot of stuff in my inventory. Yeah. Alright, so once I make this, what I'll probably do is I'll make the other 2 things off camera, and if anything is special, I'll bring you back for it, but, yeah. So let's make these. That goes up there. Osmium plates go there. I think these go there. Oh yeah, these gotta go in the crusher. Right? Am I wrong? I am wrong, obviously. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay. I need to make these. So the crusher Oh, I need to make an enrichment chamber? Alright. Enrichment chamber. What? Oh, it's an iron chipset. I made 2 of those. That shouldn't take too long. So that's a piece of that and that. Iron chipset, please. Super fast. Where did I put some of this stuff? I'll just put those in there. Well, this is done now. That's nice. And our iron chipset is done. Alright, good deal. And enrichment chamber. Cool. We'll stick you there. And we have a surge of power. Now we'll put these in here. And enrich those. Cool, cool. Alright, now let's actually make... let's make this thing here. We gotta make those first. Okay, so we're gonna do... Nope. Where are you at? Go away. So we're gonna need these. Let's put the recipe for this actually in here. So we'll do that. Okay, so I guess we only need 2. We're gonna need these. Oh, I gotta make these. Ugh. Alright, we'll put that in there. So I am gonna need 2 more redstone chipsets. So let's toss 2 more pieces of redstone in here. We'll make those. Okay. And put my osmium in here, and my 2 pieces of dust, and my 2 basic control circuits. Pull those out, and then we'll grab that there. Grab those. And let's put the recipe in there. Just like that, good. Now these are done. And we need to put those in the crusher above it. Alright. So yeah, this is kind of a process making all this stuff. But it's gonna be pretty cool, I imagine. We definitely need more power. I think this thing is pulling out. Oh, it's not pulling out too much. These can easily hang with that. But I think we definitely want more power. The idea, like I said, was to make 10 of these, 10 of these. So that's 2 different kinds. This is a third different kind. We'll make 10 of these. And then there are commercial steam engines and industrial steam engines. And I did set up these steam boilers here, but they're going to require me to figure out some sort of water solution, which I think I have figured out. And then I just want to build this bigger. I probably will fill this in with dirt or something underneath. I think these are done now. They've stopped the clanging. Okay, we've got our data chips. That goes in the middle, and then 2 pieces of redstone, and we have our wireless matrix. Alright, now let me make these other 2 things off camera. I'm gonna make this basic matrix core, which is just 2 more of those data chips. This low purity image crystal, which is just that, and then this energy converter, which takes this stuff that you haven't seen yet. So what this is going to do is I need to take constraint metal ingots, so it's going to be a constraint metal like this, and cook that down into ingots, and we'll do that in our smelter. Anyway, I'm going to do all of this off camera. I'll make those, and then this will, yeah, and then some more constraint metal plates. So I'm going to make all of this, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, we are finishing up the crafting here. I just wanted to let you know, this is the data chip. This is what I used. I made 2 of these. The recipe for this basic matrix core requires a calculation chip, which is just a basic data chip with 2 nether quartz or resonant crystal. I opted to use the quartz instead of the resonant crystal, just because I had tons of quartz left over. So yeah, now we have all of this done. Oh, now it wants me to make... Okay, you will then need wireless nodes to manage the input-output of image... IF, whatever that is. Image flow? Image flux? Whatever. From the system. You will need to allocate which network they are part of, either by typing in the network SSID or by clicking the search networks. Okay, so what is this? Okay, we know how to make that, and we know how to make that. Alright, got our calculation chip, our machine frame, our resonant crystal, our 2 low purity image crystals, and 2 pieces of iron. Gives us our basic wireless image node. Sweet. Now, I need to make a solar generator! Man, I wish it would just tell me that I gotta do all these things all right off the bat, because then I would just make them. And I would stop cutting so much. Sorry guys. Alright guys, so I'm putting the final pieces together here for this. Did these not stack? Wow. That stinks. Alright, so these things are kind of expensive. Kind of really expensive. It took me a while to make all that. But there's the solar panel. So let's... Ooh, what's that? Cloud terminal update. What's that? Oh. That's this here. Misaka cloud terminal. I don't even know what this does. Okay, so that's going to give us another basic wireless image node and 2 more solar generators. So let's claim all of that, and that's going to open up a whole bunch of stuff. Now let's see if we can figure out how this works. Okay, so let's grab these. And we'll put these down and see if we can figure out how this works. Okay, so if we go back into the quest, oops, and start up here, simply craft and place, then add a matrix. So let's see, a core. So we want to set the core down, and then place a matrix next to it. Oh, do I need to make another constraint plate? I think I might need to real quick. Oops. Let's do that. Okay, so let's see. We set the core down. Nope. Set the... Ooh, that's cool looking. Okay, so that is really cool looking. Okay, so I just right click on it, and then I put the basic matrix in there. And then I'm going to need to grab this constraint core and metal and this constraint metal. And it says put these here. Whoa. That looks really, really neat. Okay. So then what? Okay, so we've got a capacity here. Range is 24 blocks, I'm assuming. Bandwidth is 60 IF per tick. SSID, we haven't set yet. And password if we wanted it to. So we'll do, man, SSID. I don't know if it's like a real SSID or not. So if I set this down next to it, does that do anything? Oh. So if I set this, like up here? No, let's set it like right there. Nope. Let's set... Fine, we'll set this here. I don't know what I'm doing. How to... Okay, so that's making IF. Alright, let's set an SSID. Let's do... does this actually have to be like 198.2.244.244? Okay. Sure. Node named power gen. Don't need a password. Connect. Okay. Now we want in. How do I get power in? Ooh. Ooh, so this is our book for this thing. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So I wondered what this was. This Masaka Cloud Terminal, you just right click on it and it brings this up. That was sweet. Alright, let's start here. Welcome to Misaka Network. This is Misaka number 9607. Misaka will give a brief introduction of item and ability to you. Left part is the content. Gray color items indicate not yet complete. White after you finish. The middle part is a tutorial, which only shows items. Cool, okay. Resources. So there's the constraint metal. There's the image silicon ore. Oh, and this tells me how to make everything. Okay, cool. Solar generator. Solar generator produces image energy when weather is clear. It also works when it rains, but produces less energy, of course. Solar generator doesn't work at night. Panel of solar generator could informs you... Wow, that's... a weather condition. The image energy generated by a single solar generator is not enough for your machine, so you will need a solar generator array to guarantee power supply. Okay. Alright, so I set the channel. Node... okay, I'll read all that later. But right now, we are transmitting to the network here. I guess I could have named this anything, huh? I didn't have to actually set an SSID. And then this could come over here, and I could connect to that network. And I need to have an in and an out. I don't know what I need to put there, though. Let's see. Oh, hey. Unavailable, unnamed. Okay, so let's name this input node. Okay. And then I want you to transmit to input node. Oh yeah, that's working. I want you to transmit to input node. Connect. And then connect. Now, this network here, I can then, like if I were to take this back off, and, well, and put that there, and I could say connect to disconnect. No, I want you to connect. That's fine. So you've got energy. Now, if I were to use this, this is producing power. Yeah. Okay, so this can only transmit 60 IF per tick. I don't know how that translates into RF, but we're gonna find out. So let's grab some coal. We'll just grab, sure. Alright, we'll just make 7 of these things real quick. And we'll see if our power goes down while this is... Oh yeah, it sure does go down. Let's see. Oh, I am draining it. Oh, or am I not? Let's see. Out. I wonder if I can only... power IF stuff with this. Like, maybe that's what these other quests are for. Stuff that I can power with it. Alright, so for now, I guess we'll just keep that on there. Oh, and of course breaking that destroyed all. That's fine. No big deal. Anyway, I think that's all for today, guys. We've got a super cool looking thing here. And we're totally going to use that for stuff. We've got a cool little network. So this can handle, I guess, 2 more inputs of some sort. And that, of course, is translating to the system. And then we can use this somewhere else to power, you know, whatever else we need. So we can stick this on the roof, power it with these. Now, I wonder if these have to be right next to it. Or, oh yeah, see, sure enough, like I can connect to this and power this over here. But our IF system is capped. Okay, so this can handle 8 of these wireless things. Alright, anyway. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, getting into a little bit of Academy Craft. There's more to this. We get to actually become spellcasters, I guess, kind of with this. Looks pretty cool. I've seen some pictures. I really haven't played with it. It's in all like a Japanese language or Asian language of some sort, and I can't read it. So the pictures look pretty cool. Can't wait to get into it. We'll get into it more in next episode. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.